Hey guys, Leanne here on Grady's Mom. I am back with a new week of what we had for dinner. This video is actually filmed on the week of Christmas, so I am going to be sharing what we had on Christmas Eve at my parents' house. My mom does a pretty large spread on Christmas Eve. So I'm starting off with this quiche. I had thawed out a pie shell that I had frozen, and then I just used some veggies and some meat and some cheese and egg and a bunch of stuff that I needed to use up. My mother was actually over this night. This was the week, a few days before Christmas. So I made a quiche, and then I also made some salads for us. It was just an easy dinner. My mom had an appointment nearby and decided just to come after the appointment. So it worked out perfectly. We had this Planet Organics raspberry oregano dressing, which is a dressing I absolutely love, and very simple dinner, but it was really good. The next night, I used some ground sausage. I had a little corn left over. I had some baby spinach, some tomatoes, kind of a hodgepodge. I just sauteed it up in some EVOO and then boiled up some pasta and tossed it all together in the pan. And I think I put just a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. It was simple but delicious. I also threw chickpeas in there as well. The next night, I had some smoked beef sausage, sort of kibasi. So I sauteed that up with some of these sweet twister peppers, and I love those peppers, with some onions as well, and just kind of got the sausage a little crispy. And then on the side, I did the Green Giant cauliflower tots and the Green Giant broccoli tots. I actually still like the broccoli better. I thought the cauliflower ones were okay. I found them a little bit bland, which was disappointing because I love cauliflower, but it is what it is. The next night, I did a home chef dinner. This was like a turkey burrito bowl type of skillet. We absolutely love Home Chef. I have been working with them for about a year, so thank you to Home Chef for sponsoring this portion of the video. I love them so much during the busy time more than ever because this week, as I mentioned, is Christmas, and it was really hectic, so it was nice to be able to have these to use and not have to worry about running to the store. They do have 18 different meal options every single week, so there is definitely something for everybody. What I also love is you can pause your order. Like if, for example, you're going on vacation, or maybe you have family coming into town and you're going to be going out for dinner, or you have plans, not to be home, you can skip that week and resume it whenever you're ready. So I love the variety of meals that they have. There is literally something for everyone. There are seafood items, vegetarian items. There's also different levels, so you can do an easy dinner, an intermediate, an expert. They also have Home Chef Express, which I've shared before, which everything just comes ready to pop in the oven. You just literally take everything out, put it in a pan, preheat your oven, and you're good to go. They're actually offering their best deal ever right now. It is $80 off your first 4 orders for a total discount of $80. It is the best deal they've ever offered, so make sure you click my link down in the description box. And this is how it came out. It was absolutely delicious with these crispy tortilla strips on top, and came out really good. Matt's has sour cream and cheese, and mine, I just kind of liked plain, no dairy on it, and it was really, really delicious. The next night was my husband's birthday, so I am starting out with sauteing some veggies. I've got some white beans drained, and I've got beef broth and some marinara because I'm going to make a sausage and veggie soup. My husband requested it, so here everything is in the crock pot. After I sauteed up the veggies and the sausage, I just added it to the crock pot with some beef broth and some of that marinara and some seasonings. I did bay leaf, oregano, some garlic powder, and some black pepper. I did not add salt because of the sausage. So I had family over, so I just have a little spread here. I've got like a meat and cheese little platter with olives, tomatoes, blackberries, and some different crackery things. The soup came out delicious. We had some fresh sliced Italian bread with some garlic butter. And my mom actually made some of her, we call it garbage bread. Some people call it stromboli bread, but it was delicious. And it was nice having family over. The next night I did a pot of chili. I have a 5-ingredient chili I've been making for years. I'll link it down below. And that is what it looked like. Matt's is the same, but he just had cheese on his, and I just had the green onions on top of mine. So here we are getting into the Christmas Eve portion of the video. So I offered to make this meat and cheese platter for Christmas Eve to take a little bit of the burden off my mother, because she does a lot. She does a lot of baking and cooking to prepare for the holiday. So I have this big tray here. There was 10 of us at my parents' house, so I had to make this platter for 10 people, which is why it's a bit larger than the last one. So as you can see, there are a variety of items, from tomatoes to different crackers, olives, different cheeses, different meats. I've got pepperoni, salami, and then different cheeses. I've got pepper jack, sharp white cheddar. I've got a mango habanero cheese. I've got like a cheese spreadable nut ball thing that you spread. That's the package for the mango habanero cheese. My brother said it was really spicy, but he really liked it. I did grab the olives from the olive bar, and again, just a variety of different little crackers and breadsticks, and I tried to just do a good variety of things. That's some cheddar non-crackers there, which look like that. And it was definitely a success. Everybody dug in and loved it. I am the only one that doesn't really eat the cheese, but I eat the bread, the olives, the tomatoes, and the meat. I'm just not a cold cheese person, but everybody really enjoyed it for sure. So I went and brought the platter over to my mom's house on Christmas Eve, and we dug in. My mom makes a really delicious crab dip. It actually has crab meat right here with really finely chopped celery and onion, a little bit of lemon juice, capers, and a little bit of mayo. She had just made her stuffed mushrooms, so I tried to just get clips of whatever I could. She's got some shrimp scampi sauteing up here, and she's got some cod. It's a very seafood heavy night. It's just part of Italian culture. We've got shrimp cocktail little cups that I was making up here with the cocktail sauce right in it, and just a lot of delicious things. There are the mushroom stuffed with sausage when they came out of the oven. We've got mussels. We also have the cod here that finished cooking, and we have the shrimp scampi that's already been dug into, but I just picked up the camera and tried to film when I could. This is a pasta with like a walnut sauce. It's delicious, that I put the shrimp scampi on top of. We had steamed broccoli with lemon, and we have this salad every year. It's celery with olive and a bunch of different seasonings. It's delicious. And here are all the cookies my mom baked. The ones in the back there are ricotta cookie. They're actually called cannoli cookies. They are delicious. They have pistachios in them. But yes, my mother made all of these cookies here, and I just kind of got a little clip of her putting them all on the plate. These are like a brownie / cookie in one. It was just delicious. I hope you enjoyed seeing our meals for the week and our Christmas Eve meals as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.